For SUTV Sports, I'm Sean Gallagher. We kick off Ship Sports with the Red Raider football team as they travel north to take on the rival Bloomsburg this past Saturday. For Coach Machewski, rebounding from the Westchester loss would be a tough challenge, but you have to remember Shippensburg had an upset victory over Kutztown after a loss to CW Post. So could they do it for a second time this season?
Shippensburg coming off a disappointing loss to Westchester, taking on the number 3 Huskies. Early in the second quarter, Shippensburg up 3-0, but Franklin Quiete takes the ball to the right, untouched for an 18-yard touchdown run. That put Bloomsburg up 7-3 early in the second quarter. On the next drive, quarterback Zach Zulli rolls to the left and finds one of his friendly targets, Brian Barley, for a 23-yard catch to the Bloomsburg 32. One of the key highlights of the first half. Going into halftime, Shippensburg only down by 4. In the third quarter, Shippensburg able to get a 12-7 lead, but it's Pat Carey for Bloomsburg who finds his receiver Ryan Dickerson streaking down the field for a 54-yard touchdown pass to give the Huskies a 2-point lead. But the big momentum shifter happening early in the fourth quarter. What looked like a punt for Bloomsburg has Matt Cox taking it for a fake, rumbling down the field to the Shippensburg 12-yard line for 61 yards. A big play in this game. And 3 plays later, it would result in Carey hitting another wide receiver, Mike Marchione, number 82, the big man, in the back of the end zone from 6 yards out to add insurance to that lead as Bloomsburg went up by 9. Bloomsburg's offense still at full steam, and Mike Marchione has another grab for 35 yards out and another Bloomsburg touchdown. Ship went out a late score, but fall to the Huskies, 38-18.
A team's success can be measured in different ways. For the Red Raider field hockey team, they continue to win as the postseason nears. For Christina Taylor, the PSAC West Player of the Week, she says it's not just one person that makes the team great.
When anybody gets an individual award, yeah, it's what you do in the game yourself, but it's also how you did it. So definitely with my team behind me, any individual awards that we get individually, I mean, the team's backing you up. So anything that anybody does, this entire team's behind you.
The team played its final home game of the regular season and picked up a 1-0 victory over Mercyhurst on Wednesday afternoon. The girls finished the regular season in Greensburg as they take on Seton Hill this Saturday. And finally, while we're on the topic of field hockey, Shippensburg University will be hosting the 2011 PSAC Field Hockey Championships on October 28th and 29th. The tickets will be $7 for adults, and admission for students is free with a Ship student ID. So how about that? Shippensburg is going to be a #1 seed in the championships, and they're hosting the championships as well. For SUTV Sports, I'm Sean Gallagher.
Thanks, Sean. Here's our entertainment correspondent, Romar Main.
So, do you think you have the greatest costume of the season? Do you love to dance or win prizes? Well, come on out Halloween night at 9 p.m. in the Cub NPR. There will be a costume contest, henna tattoos, pumpkin painting, and a thriller dance-off. Ticket prices are $3 in advance and $5 at the door. Tickets are available in the Women's Center in the first floor of Harton Hall. Proceeds will benefit women in need, so come on out and have a ball. In other needs, teenage drama queen Lindsay Lohan is back behind bars, again. Lohan failed to arrive at her community service on time. She was handcuffed and brought before a judge. Lohan posted bail. Her trial is set for November 2nd, which may lead to possible jail time. I don't think she will ever learn. Have you heard this shocking story that has gotten everyone's attention lately? Is Beyonce really expecting a child, or is this a fluke? The actress is accused of wearing a prosthetic baby bump. Viewers believe her grown stomach folded during an appearance this weekend. Well, I guess if this is true, she really is Destiny's Child. But before I go, is a stunning Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher destined for doom? Join us next week for all the information. Now back to you guys.
And that's it for SUTV News. Thanks for watching. I'm Kyle Rogers. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/SUTV News.
And I'm Emily O'Shea. Thanks for joining.
And before we head out, I think we should give a big shout out to our awesome crew, if you guys could come over here. Our studio cameras went down on Thursday night, so we transformed this studio into a field production studio using our news cameras to do a show. So, nice job, everyone. You guys rock.
Good job without the teleprompters, too.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Coming back in 20 seconds.